my name's Glancy. I'm a VAT partner based in London. Been with the firms for 7.5 years. I think the helping you prosper thing's really invaluable. I think the culture suits me. It actually focuses on its people, and that for me is incredibly valuable. And in other firms I've worked in, you're just numbers or you're expendable, and politics is a big issue. It isn't at UHY. I head up the VAT department. We mostly cover VAT, which would be UK and international. We also get involved in global projects, so Belarus, South Africa, any country across the globe really. So we're a good kind of conduit actually for other teams to access the rest of the UHY global network. The other bit we do in respect of our remit, I guess, is customs duty. Now it's much less and we do the high level stuff, but we tend to outsource that to a third party. Our work typically involves consultancy, so we do some compliance, complex compliance, but really we're the problem solvers. So people come to us when they can't find the answer or they've got a problem, and then we get involved. Clients tend to have that in-house expertise or the experience that we've got dealing with the revenue. So helping our clients prosper is almost making sure they get it right at the outset. So helping clients register across the globe for sales tax or VAT, helping them deal with HMRC on a daily basis. We are advocates, we represent clients, we've been involved in lots of litigation, lots of appeals. We are essentially their shield, and we have to be their sword. I think working in VAT, you never know what's coming next. Because we're consultants, we never know what's going to come around the corner. We never know. People in my team say I'm a bit quiet. By the time the day comes when they're going to be quiet, they are swamped. So I think that unpredictability is something that we really enjoy. And the other piece I really is close to my heart is actually my team. So making sure that they can maximise their potential. They are rounded, they are developed, and that we really invest in them. The changes, there's two areas really. So one is HMRC becoming increasingly belligerent. So I think there's also combined with this aggressive approach, this literal approach, which is, we're frowned upon for avoidance. We don't actually do avoidance. And that would be applying the letter of the law. What do HMRC do? Letter of the law. So dealing with our adversaries, and I do see that these days, unfortunately, it's become very adversarial. So we have to be quite robust in our approach. And I think the other piece around this is the global economy. The growth of the internet, international trade. We've got clients who don't realise they have to register in other member states or EC member states. So those are the kind of challenges that the market, our clients face, and that's what we're there to support them with. I think everyone's going to say networking. I think that is there. I think for me it's the connections, which is a kind of maybe a slightly different take. And I think just to give an example of how that works. So a year or so ago at the last conference, speaking to Jack, a partner in Birmingham, I'd never met before. 2 weeks later he contacted me, he knew who I was, and he asked me to help one of his clients. We discussed the issue with the client and we essentially had a small consulting project, but I'm hoping that gave his client a lot of comfort, and since then we've had more work coming out of Birmingham as well, more requests for support. So I think those connections are really important. It's not about selling, it's about knowing who's who and who to go to, and that's why these conferences are important for me.